Alright, so now let's go ahead and see how the format of these videos will actually look like. Right now it might look a little bad because there's no green screen behind me. Give me some time, I'm going to get that as well. Till then, just adjust with me please, and I'm going to guarantee you guys that you're going to love this course, especially with me. Alright, I'm going to be around you guys throughout this course. I'm going to go ahead and entertain you at every single point. Right now, let me show you how this is actually going to work. Right, so let me just talk about kinematics. Right, this is just a demo lecture. Right, this is going to take around 2 to 3 minutes. Do not worry if you don't know anything from here. Just try learning, and of course this will be covered later on in the course as well. Right, so today we're going to be talking about kinematics. Okay, now that failed. So okay, let's go ahead and take a blue pen. Blue pen is beautiful. Right, so today we're going to be talking about kinematics. Now in kinematics we have basically two different parts. Right, first we have 1D kinematics, right, which we have all learned, and then we have something called as the 2D kinematics. Also in this we're going to be studying circular motion. Right, we're also going to have circular motion, and circular motion is also of two types. First you have your plane circular motion, and then you have your vertical circular motion. Vertical circular motion we're going to be covering in work, power, energy, and if you haven't heard of that chapter, forget it, you don't need to. Right, so first let's go ahead and look at a few definitions of 1D kinematics. Right, and this is just sample. All right, I'm going to be just talking random things over here just to show you how the videos will actually look like. Now in 1D kinematics we're going to be learning about displacement. Before we learn about displacement, what is distance? Right, what is distance? Just go ahead and pause this video and just blabber out a definition for distance. If it's exact, good. If it's not exact, still good. Right, you're here to learn. So distance, what is distance? Distance is basically the path length between any 2 points A and B. Right, we know that. Right, so yeah, so we know what distance is now. Now let's go ahead and talk about displacement. Displacement is the shortest path between any 2 points A and B. Right, so let's say that over here this is point A. Okay, this is point A, and let's say over here that this is point B. Right, now the shortest path over here, which is this one, the straight line joining the 2 points. Right, and remember this, the shortest path length between any 2 points is going to be the straight line that is joining the 2 points. Right, so now that this over here becomes your displacement. Right, so displacement is actually fixed while your distance can vary. What do I mean by distance can vary? Something interesting, right? So now we can go from point A to B like this, or we can go like this, or we can go like this, or we cannot go and wait for 4 to 5 days, and then we can go like this. Now you can see how these different paths actually vary in length. Right, so this is why I said that your distance over here can actually vary while your displacement between any 2 points is constant. Now I'm expecting you guys to know what constant means. Constant means a value that cannot change. Right, so we have two things. Right, we have something called as a constant, and we have something called as a variable. Right, and also I need to warn you guys, my handwriting is pathetic, so if you guys can understand this, then you guys are very talented people. Right, so constant and variable. What is constant? Constant is the value where the value remains fixed. Right, we have a fixed value over here. This is what your constant really is. Oh, I forgot you guys can't see this part. Let me erase that. This is one more problem that comes with it, that I've chosen a scene that is really restricted. So let me see. Yeah, So I'm going to go ahead and write it down over here, right? So when we talk about constant and when we talk about variable, right? Constant is something that has a fixed value, right? It has a fixed value, while variable is something which has a value that can vary, right? Quite evident from the name itself. So variable does not have a fixed value, right? So yeah, so that was the sample. And hopefully you guys like the format of these videos that will be coming up, right? The first two videos have already been shot, and these are on vectors, right? And they're going to be uploaded from the coming week. What do I mean by the coming week? This one? No, not this one, the one after this, right? Because right now I'm still shooting the next ones. I'm keeping them side so that I do not miss any single day, right? I'll see you guys in another video. Till then, goodbye.